West won the draw. They got it down in the minor zone. Minor's getting a little trouble trying to get it out here, but Hutt finds it. He gets it out to Edwards. Edwards is over the line. Sends it around for Melski. Melski's met there on the boards. Melski finds a loose puck. Sends it back to Hutt. Hutt, shot, just wide. Back in, back. Reed throws it back into the corner. West, rim it around. West still had it. It's met there by Edwards. Knocked off their sticks. West got it back into the middle though. They're over the line. Tries to make a move. Reed gets the puck away. Sends it around to Graham. He reverses it back to Reed again. So battle here on the boards for it. Reed gets it to Graham. Graham to Kaiser. That's taken away though. Back to Graham. McLean gets that out. West send it up. It's too far. Graham sends it across. Out of the reach of Baxter though. Pressure on the last defense. Oh, Kaiser cuts that off. Has it in the corner now. Over to Graham. Graham sends it down into the corner. West throw it around. It's cut off by Ferguson. West get on the other side. Shot. That goes wide. Baxter gets it now. That's it. What's going on? It's cut off. Gould gets it. Shot through. Tipped. Deflected away by the defense. Mike finds it. Takes his puck away. Puck gets it back. Gets it up to Edwards. Edwards is over the line. Sends it in behind the net for Jaden Perry's up today as an AP. West just tossed that out. It's 11:23 left in the first. Still scoreless.
Only get the 5 days and stuff, but getting rid of my face after the game.
West send that up the boards. Cut off by Gould. Shot. Blocker save. Surratt finds a loose puck. Out in front. Oh, just off Edwards' stick. Back Edwards in the corner. Met by a couple of West players. West throw it up the wall again. They don't get too far. Gould back to Majic. Majic back up to Melski. Melski gives it back to Gould. To Majic. Up to Edwards. Just couldn't get a handle on it. Good poke check there by Gould. Melski finds that loose puck, gets it back in the West zone. Miners forecheck, get the pressure. McLean finds that loose puck behind the net. Still has it. Throws that in behind. West comes out with it now. Over the line, shot. Deflected up high, into the corner. Hutt sends it over to Kaiser's side. Kaiser sidesteps his check. Knocked off a stick though. Reed gets it back out. Kaiser gets that in. McLean in for it. Hutt keeps it in at the line. Shot through. Kick save by the West. West get it out of the zone again, but that's going to be enough for icing. Reed shots deflected. Kept in though. Still in. Baxter knocks it back in deep. Beats out his check. Sends it to the near side. Reed circles. Instead of the reach, Harry. West. Send it back in. Miners get it out now. Surratt gets through his check. Couldn't get the puck though. Jaden keeps it in at the line there. Sends it in to Surratt again. Surratt tries to get it front, back. Scramble for it. Nobody can find it. Baxter and Surratt taking the body back to Graham. Graham shot wide. Reed sends it back in for Baxter. Puck in behind here. West send it up the wall. It's cut off by Melski. Melski sends it back, and the West just send that all the way down. Graham back for it. He has Melski up. Waiting for everybody to make a change though. Sends it up to Hutt. Hutt over the line. Makes a move. In behind, still with it. West take that away. They come out with it. Up the line. West shot. Blocker saved by Bootler. Up the line again. Blocker away by Bootler. Putt. Up to McLean. Over his stick though. Sent far side. Putt finds that. Chips that up to Melski. Melski's out. Over the line. Stops up. Back to Majic. Majic shot. Majic keeps it in again. Finds it. Sends it in deep. Bodied off the puck. Melski keeps that in. West send it up the wall. Kept in by Ferguson. Scramble there. Sent back in deep again by the Miners. I did. Reed cuts that off. Right at the line. Perry finds it, gets that deep again. West send up. Gould. Shot through. Kick save. Rebound. West finds it though. That's cut off. They send it all the way down for icing.
Time to get up to 50-50 ticket. The winning number is 2248454. That's 2248454. 48454. Emails 9850, come up by the restaurant, claim your prize.
Kaiser gets that loose puck back to Reed. Reed sends that back down to Kaiser. Kaiser's met there by a couple of West players. Reed gets it tipped. Surratt tips it in front. 1-0 Miners now. 5:26. Wins the draw to himself, picks it up, gets it back, trying to get through. Still looking for it. West come out with it. Bergson takes that away from him. Up to the line, kept in by the West though. Shot through, kick save by Bootler. Surratt gets that out. West go D to D. They dump it back in again. Bootler leaves it there. Gets it over to McKinnon. McKinnon gets in the middle to Kaiser. Kaiser has a step. He's going wide. Knocked off a stick, but Hutt's there. He's met at the wall. West coming out alone. Save there by Bootler. Graham sends it in behind the net. Ferguson over to Melski. Melski has a sidestep back. Sends it in the middle. Oh, just off McLean's stick. Or not off a stick. Icing. Scramble draw. West find it. Oh, good blocker save. And good chance there by the West.
Losing on his first goal, scorer number 8, Jonah Surratt. Assisted by number 17, Jason Reed, and number 97, Toby Kaiser. That's Surratt for Reed and Kaiser.
Good saves there by Bootler to keep it at a 1-goal game. Boarding. Miners going on a power play here for 2 minutes or less. West get it up the line. Burt shot through. Kicked away there by West goalie. Back to Gould again. Gould sends it in, tipped. Oh, just wide of the net. Back up, Maich. Oh, tries to kick it over, but West now has it. Oh. Penalty shot? Penalty shot for the West. Shot over the net. Puck's on the back of the net here. And blow that back down.
Keeper West Islanders penalty number 17, Neil McCacken. 2 minutes reported. That's Cacken reported.
Myage, end to end. It's minus the goalie. Islanders win it. Reed sends it in the corner. Kaiser looking for it. Sends it back into Kinnan. Kinnan circles back out again. Stops. Cross. Oh, just out of the reach. West just got a stick on that because that was going right on Surratt's stick. Back up to Graham. Graham back to Surratt. Surratt down to Kaiser. Kaiser sends it back up to Surratt. Surratt walks the guy. Oh, just out of the reach of McKinnon in front. Reed has it behind the net. Spins off his check. Sends it back to McKinnon. McKinnon over to Graham. Graham stopped there but kept it in. West get a hold of that. Get it. Not out. But they get it out that time though. Surratt picks it up behind the net. Met at the line. Sends it back to Reed. Reed gets it up to Surratt again. Surratt's over the line. Shot! Glove save by West. 1:33 left in the first. Scrum in the corner and West come out with it. Send it to the middle. They send it down. Ferguson retrieves it. Sends it up to McLean. Oh, McLean lost an edge. Hutt gets it up to Melski though. Melski over to McLean. McLean shot. Kick save. He's back. West send that. Not deep enough for icing. Ferguson picks that up. West have it at the line. Trying to walk. Stick there. Miners keeping the outside. 30 seconds left. It's 2 minutes for a cross check. Edward wins that draw to Gould. Gould up to the line. West. Just keep it in. Reed dumps that down. 14 seconds left in the period. Oh, cut off. Just couldn't get anything with it though. Oh, fanned on it. They're doing the ice here, so we'll be back after the Zamboni. There you go, start of second. Miners still man down. A minute and a half. West have possession here in the half wall. Circles out. Sends it back to the line. Comes far side. Fanned on that shot. Scramble here. Miners get it all the way down. West gain the zone. Cuts in. Knocked off a stick by Nelski. Back to the line. Shot. Glove down there by Bootler. West, go D to D, shot through. Kicked away there by Bootler. West keep it in on the half wall. Sends it in the middle, through everybody. Surratt finds that loose puck. Gets it over to Kaiser. Kaiser gets tripped. No call though. West send it back in deep. Comes out of the zone. West send it back in again. Reed picks it up behind the net. Over to McKinnon. McKinnon into the middle to Kaiser. Bumps off his stick, but he gets it in. He's just out. Reed waits for him to check up. He walks in. Circles back. Sends it to the middle. Duncan McKinnon gets the goal. Makes that 2-0 for the Miners. Surratt takes that off the draw. Off his stick though. West get it here in the neutral zone. Send it back in. They wave off the icing. McKinnon finds it. He gets the red line and sends that in deep. Kaiser in the forecheck. Graham gets at the line. Shot. Kicked away by West. Back to the line again. Graham. Shot up high. Off the stick of the goalie. West send it up the wall again. Comes out. Reed circles back. West send that all the way around. That'll be enough for icing that one. West find that loose puck. Oh, they're calling that trip, but not the... Same play on the Kaiser trip, but they decided to call that one. Miners back on the penalty kill again. Edwards wins that draw back to Majic. Majic up the line, but kept in by West. Sent in behind the net. Sends that wide of the net. Miners get that out. West send that back in. Ferguson sends it all the way down. West looking up again. They're over the zone. Knocked away there by Ferguson. West get it in the corner. Shot. Far in the top. Shelf and cut the deficit to half now. Power play goal for the West. 2-1, 11 minutes left in the second. Ferguson sends it over to Myers. Myers sends it up to McLean. McLean sends it in, hits the linesman though. West in behind their net. Cut off. Sent down front. Scramble for it. Ferguson sent through. Through everybody's stick and skates. West send it up. That's another icing on the West. Win that draw. That's stopped in the middle. Gould gets it. It's knocked off the puck. West come out with it. Stopped there. Melski's back in. Still has it. Shot just wide of the net. Picks up his own rebound. Sends it back to line. Gould shot. Blockered away. Hutt knocks down that rebound. Reed gives it back to Hutt. Hutt gets it back in the middle. McLean gets a shot away, but that's stopped. It's cut off there by Reed. It's popped out there. Reed and Gould exchange. Send it. It's cut off by the West. They come back in. Big save there by Bootler. Hutt gets it up to Melski. Melski gets in the corner. McKinnon finds a loose puck, sends it out front. Scramble for it. Up to the line. Gould sends it back in deep. McKinnon in there for it. West send it back to the near side. Cut off there by Melski. So they go far side. It's tipped away. Not enough for icing. Well, they waved it off. West back in over the line. Shot. Easily gloved down there by Bootler. Ferguson sends it over to Graham. Surratt, just overskates it. Sent back in the middle. Shot wide there by the West. West send it up with the ball. Miners are offside there. Scramble here for it. West get it back to the line. Shot tipped. Oh, big kick save by Bootler. West get it back to line. Shot. It's wide. Perry gets it. Gets to the middle there to Baxter. Baxter. Shot. It's off the stick of the West goalie. Scramble. Baxter finds it. Oh, overskates it. Still has it. Sends that in deep. Perry in for it. He has it. Cycles it back in for Baxter. Baxter sent back to Graham. Graham. That's blocked. Ferguson recovers, sends it back over to Graham. Goes off his skate. Ferguson gets it up to Baxter. Baxter sends it over to Perry. Just out of his reach. West coming back out. They send it in. McLean finds it. Sends it up. That's cut off by the West though. Ferguson sends it up the wall to Baxter. Baxter's out. Makes a little inside out on the D. It's a tough angle shot, but the glove, the West just got a hold of it. West back out over the line. They're in. Shot. Glove down there by Bootler. 6:04. Miners lead 2-1. Miners gain possession. Mike in behind the net. Gives it up to Melski. Melski's all alone there though. Mike turns back. Tries to send it wide, but West cut that off. Comes in, shot. Good save there by Bootler again. He's back out in front. Hutt finds that. Sends the middle to Melski. Melski lost an edge. West send that in deep. Gould retrieves it. Sends it up to Hutt. Hutt knocks it up to Surratt. Surratt has some speed. Over. Has a step. Oh, blockered away there by the West goalie. West send that in. No icing. Gould sends that around for McKinnon. McKinnon gets it up to Surratt. Surratt's met it. Body. And goes down all the way for an icing. Kaiser finds that loose puck. Sends that out. West send that back in though. Graham has it over to Reed. Just over his stick. He sends that near side. Tries a bang pass there to McKinnon. He couldn't get a hold of it. West back in. Shot. Boots gets enough of that to keep it away. Kaiser overskates it. Reed finds it. Knocked off his stick though. Sends it over to Graham. Graham back to Reed. Oh, through his skates. Kaiser up to Surratt. Surratt gets a move around the D. Just couldn't contain the puck though. Good stick check. Up the line. Graham has it. Shot through. Nobody in front though. McKinnon met by two in the corner. Surratt. Loose puck in front. Kaiser. Oh, big glove save. Wow, right on the doorstep. Scramble for it. Graham sends it over to Baxter. Baxter sends it in front. Edwards tries to get it in front. Can get through. West come out with it. Gets a shot. Good blocker save there by Bootler. Graham reverses, sends it back over to Reed. Reed over to Baxter. Baxter is stopped there. Reed gets it again. Sends it up the line. Not out. Reed sends it up. That's cut off again by the West. Out front. Big save by Bootler. Baxter can't get it out. Sent up the line. Shot through. Oh, it trickles through Bootler. West tie it up. Miners kind of got hemmed in that shift. Taken away there by the Miners. Send it up. Melski gets it. He's taken away though. West comes back out with it. West misplays that. Hutt walks in, tries to get through, gets taken away. Hutt picks that puck up again. He's back in over the line. Cuts in the middle. Tries to get it over. Ferguson gets that. That's out. Offside! Scramble for it. Miners get it back out of their zone. West back out again. It's all the way in behind the net. Ferguson grabs it. Sends that up to McKinnon. McKinnon sends it wide. Mige picks it up. He's through, but he's cut off there. Puck still in the corner. Scrum here. West find it though. Mike is going for spearing. Double minor for spearing. Gould gets the puck out. West Back in. Looking down the middle. Knocked away there by Ferguson. West sent it up the line. Oh, kept in there. Comes in, shot. Big save there by Bootler. Puck's won by the West. Blocked away there by Bootler. Sent down front. Loose puck's picked up by Gould. He sends it all the way down. Bouncing puck. A little trouble there for the West goalie on that one. West turn away there from Kaiser. They come up over the line. They send it in deep. Goes all the way around. West still has it. Knocked away there by Kaiser. And that ends the period. 2-2 tie now going in the third.
Back in the game.
Here we go, third period. Pucks drop. West find it. D goes back and forth. Kind of misplay it there. Edwards cuts that off. Looking for it. Baxter knocks it off his stick. Whoa, Baxter almost takes that away from right in front. West comes up. Gets turned back there by Edwards and Baxter. Come in. Bootler covers that up. Brought to the left of Bootler. West finds it, walks out. Oh, big block there by Burt.
Courtesy Myers penalty number 4, Myers. 4 minutes for Sperry. That's Myers for Sperry.
Save there by Bootler again. Go up down there by Bootler. Just over 2 minutes left in the power play for the West. West win the draw again. Back up to the line. It's sent into the corner though. West send it back up. Back in on half wall. Tries to walk out with it. Covered up again by Bootler. Miners win it, but West find it. Shots blocked. West shot tipped, just wide. Rebound, sent wide again. Hutt finds it. He sends it down deep. West comes up. Can't get through though. Reed gets it. He sends it all the way down. Clean.
Go higher!
West pick it back up. They gain the zone again. Oh, nice stick there by Hutt to get that out of the zone. Graham gets it. He sends it all the way down. 51 seconds left on the penalty. 12:40 left in the period. West overskates it and McLean almost grabs that. The West get it back up again. Into the middle. Sent through the middle. Nobody could get a handle on it. West have it in the corner. Sent it behind the net. Nobody there, so Reed finds it. And he sends that deep. West come back in again. Comes wide. Sharp angle shot goes wide of the net. Gets it over. Shot. That's deflected wide again. West have it in the corner. Send it in the middle. Backhand. Does it for the Miners penalty, so we're back to even strength. West have it behind the net though. They come out with it. Send it back again. Still in behind the net. Sends it out front. Way back to the line. Met there by Melski. Melski grabs it. He has Surratt with him. He has Kaiser coming with him now. Drops it for Surratt. Surratt, shot! Wow, high. Sent out in the middle. That goes off everybody. Ferguson finds it. He dumps it in. That's cut off. Kaiser grabs it. Here's a step. Circles back. Sends it for Surratt. Surratt back to Ferguson. Ferguson sends it into Kaiser. Kaiser comes out. Out to Gould. Gould shot. Blocker down there and covered up by the West goalie.
Go, Miners, want to go!
It's kept in there. West get it back out again. Gould finds it. Sends it to the middle to Kaiser. Kaiser just couldn't get enough handle on it. West sends it up the wall. Ferguson sends that back in deep again. Got to wait for Kaiser to check up. He does, and then the Miners come in on the forecheck. They send it. It's cut off there by the Miners. Gould sends it back to Graham. Graham chips it ahead to Kaiser, just out of his reach. Graham goes the other way to McKinnon, just over his stick. Surratt cuts it off though. Comes in. Yes! Fires it. Miners take the lead back. 9:51 left in the third. Miners send that deep again. Baxter in on the forecheck. West turn away from him. They go around the net. They send it far up. It's taken away there by the Miners. Miners get it. Baxter's over the line. Shot blocked by the West guy. It's sent around wide. Graham at the top. Sends it back in deep for Jaden Perry. Perry gets it taken away. West gets it to the line and out. They pick it up. Sends it out front. Bootler takes that and covers it up. Miners win that draw. Reed's met there by a couple West players. Puck sent in front, but cleared away. Sent back in behind the net. West over skates it. Graham finds it. Graham sends it over to McLean. Graham leads it for Hutt. Hutt up to Melski. Melski over skates it though. West come back out with it. The shot's deflected. Oh, Bootler reaches up and grabs that. Reed's cut off there in the corner. Puck comes out the front. Good kick save there by Bootler. Sent it out in front again. Scramble. Everybody banging at it. Miners find it though. McLean just out of the reach of Melski. West gets that cut off there by Kaiser. Kaiser looking in front. Shot, sharp angle. Ooh. Goalie was able to keep a handle on that and call that up. 7:53 left in the third here. 1 goal lead for the Miners. Let's try to get it out, but they're cut off there. Puck's in the corner. Surratt McKinnon looking for it. Puck squeezes out. West find it. McKinnon staying on the forecheck on him. They get it out to the middle. They're up over the line. Cut off there. Surratt now has it. Gives it up to Kaiser. Kaiser's over the line. He goes wide. Cuts back. Still has it. West find it though and send it over the near side. Mike keeps that in. West send it into the middle. They start coming out with it. That's sent in. Way to go. Oh, West are getting a penalty for something there behind the play. Or we're getting something behind the play. Kaiser for roughing. Scrambled here. Miners find it and get that out. West had to retrieve back in their own zone. Oh, it's cut off by Edwards. Edwards gets it in the corner. Baxter comes in and helps him. Keep that in down low. Baxter still working on him. West get it up to the blue line. They send it, but that's nowhere to anybody. Mike sends that back in. Surratt gets a stick check there and stops him from getting the outlet out. Get this one out though. We're up over the line. Knocked away there by Ferguson. Back to the line though. West shot through. Glove down by Bootler in the corner. West looking in front. Still looking. Sends sends it up the line. Blocked by Surratt. Oh, hits the defense though, so it's still in. Into the corner. Ferguson rips it around. Not out though. At the line. Sent in scramble. West find that loose puck. Back to the line again. Shot through. That goes off the mask of Bootler. Sharp Allen shot. Bootler covers that up. 24 seconds left in the penalty here. 5:14 in the third.
Let's
win the draw. Shot through.
As Kaiser for Rough.
Bootler makes the save. Scramble. Puck goes in behind the net. Reed sends that out. West have it here in the middle. They gain the zone again. They send it in deep. Cut off there by Reed. It's still scramble. Looking for it. Gould now has it. He sends that out. It was kept in, but Perry gets it. Here's a step. He's in. Shot. Glove down there by the West. Miners win the draw. It's out front. Nobody there though. Sent up. Myers sends it back in deep. Miners check up. West send it high off the glass. West gets to the middle. It's knocked away. They pick it up again and they send it down. McLean takes the body. Myers gets it up to McKinnon. He gets it out. West cut it off. Or stopped there at the line. McKinnon gets through. Gets it over to Baxter. Baxter over the line. Shot. It's off the defense. Sends it out the middle. Oh, just out of the reach of Baxter or McLean. Shot gets deflected wide. Baxter gets it again. Back to the line to Majic. Majic sidesteps his check. Back to Baxter. Baxter sends it out front. Back to his stick though. Sends it back into Majic. Majic sidesteps his check again. Oh, but it's cut off. West out with it. Good job there by Bootler to cover up that rebound. Melski gets it. Lead pass. Surratt's in. Looks. Oh! Go high blocker there that time. Hutt gets it. Shot. Stopped. He turns, shoots. Couldn't get enough on it. West come back out with it. He's cut off there by Melski. Melski sends it up to Surratt. Surratt spins. Sends it back over to Hutt. Hutt. In behind the net, cycles it there to himself. Oh, sends it out front, but off a skate. West find it. It's knocked up to the line. Majic sends it through on the goalie, but nobody there for the rebound. Melski finds it though. Melski tries to send it, but off a skate. Back to Graham. Graham sends it through. Blocker saved by West. West pick it up here. Picking back over the line. Goes in wide. comes out, shot, that goes off somebody in front. West sends it through, nobody there. Surratt picks up that loose puck. He's all alone and he's at the end of the ship, so he dumps it in. Miners make a wholesale change. 2 minutes left here in this third period with a 1-goal lead for the Miners. West back in, shot, covered up by Bootler. Miners win that draw. Ferguson sends it over for Reed. Reed sends that out far side. West try to regroup here. Stopped there at the line by Ferguson. Puck comes back to Reed. Reed gives it to Kaiser. Kaiser chips it ahead to Edwards, but gets knocked into the bench. Scramble draw here. Everybody trying to find it. West send it in deep. Reed's back in behind the net. Sends it over for Surratt, but just too far for him. Cut off there. Melski up to Hutt. Hutt gets a step. Still has it in the corner here. West walking in front of their net. Oh, big stick there by, oh! West comes back in again. Stopped there by Melski. West finds it again, shot, tipped. It's taken away. Reed gets it. He just dumps it out. Gets it out, so no icing there. West have the empty net, had the extra attacker. West missed that pass. They send it in deep again. Ferguson in, chips it up to the line, shot through everybody. It's kept out there by Bootler. And there's the game. Miners take that one 3-2.
Let's have a round of applause for both teams.
See them tomorrow in the West for second half of this home and home. All right, so till tomorrow.